Okay, so we are in the walking castle, for lack of a better term, a little bit more of a tower than a full-on castle. And you found some fiends were occupying this walking castle, which is stationary at the moment. And you did battle with them. You came up a spiral staircase up into this room that you're in now. And there was a couple of tieflings that were talking about possibly betraying someone named... You'll remember this name, because every single time I said it, I have to stop and really focus on saying Flarsh. But you ended up doing battle with Flarsh anyway. But it was a tough fight, but you got through it. And that is where we left off. You were still exploring this castle. Ultimately, your goal out here in the Outlands is to find the... what do they call him?
Rome?
Yeah, Rome is his name. I remember that part. I'm trying to remember what his species is. It's like Duodrone is an example of one, but I'm drawing a blank on the other one. But, an automaton of sorts.
A monodrone?
Yeah, monodrone. I think that was it. So you're out here in the Outlands looking for this when you stumbled upon this castle, somewhat unrelated. But while you were in this study over here, you did find a magic item called a Mimir. And this Mimir belonged to Rome. And it's damaged, but if you're able to repair it, and I think actually you did repair it, but we found that some of the data was corrupted, and it was preventing you from accessing all the information in the Mimir. You guys aren't hearing that TV, are you? No? Okay, it's good. It's good.
Just a little bit. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Just a little? Okay. So if you're able to restore or replace the missing data, you're able to unlock more information out of it, which may, in fact, get you on Rome's trail. But that's a little bit in the future. We're still dealing with this, clearing out this castle. You've got a ladder that is going up. And at the top of the ladder, you see an impenetrable darkness.
I think I went up the last stairs.
I remember hearing a sound.
Yes, you did hear something from up there. Chittering, I think it was. You thought it was spiders, but I can't confirm or deny that report.
Well, did I make an animal handling check to see if I could tell? I feel like I did.
You know what? That does ring a bell. And I think I remember even saying that it wasn't spiders.
Okay. What would you guys like to do?
Did we take a long rest after that, or a short rest after that battle?
I believe a short rest. Right.
I have the cantrip light, so if somebody wants me to, I can just, randomly grab something and turn it into, like, a makeshift torch, and we can just throw it up there and see if, Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna grab something very random. I'm gonna cast the cantrip light on this, and I'm gonna throw it up into the darkness and see if, like, the darkness fully consumes the light, or if it sort of, like, dissipates.
So, when you cast the cantrip light, it does not dispel the darkness at the top of the ladder.
Okay. There's something magical up there.
Okay. Hmm.
Very sus.
Do I? Kind of just want to look around and see if there's any sort of controls or something that might dispel that barrier.
In this room, you've got the spiral staircase down, the 6 odd doors, or is it 5? No, that's 6 doors, and the ladder up. You don't see any kind of control surface. This looks like it was a kind of kitchen / common area, and you don't see anything interactive really beyond the kitchen utensils on the table at the far side of the room.
And the ladder is where the darkness is? Is that where you...
The ladder is at the north side of the room right here, and the darkness is in the room at the top of the ladder.
Yeah, okay.
So if you go up the ladder, you're climbing into a dark room.
If I climb up the ladder, can I cast Detect Thoughts? Maybe sense any creatures living up there?
You want to climb the ladder first?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Okay.
Not all the way
Not
up,
not into the darkness, but
yeah,
I
just
gotcha.
closer.
Yeah, let me look up Detect Thoughts just to see exactly what it does.
You sense the presence of thoughts within 30 feet that belong to creatures that know language or are telepathic.
Okay. You are detecting thoughts. You don't read the thoughts, but you know a thinking creature is present.
Yeah.
Yes, so there are... doesn't say...
It wouldn't tell me how many different thought presents, right? Like, if there's like 2 creatures, I'd get a sense that there's 2 different thoughts going on. Like, would I be able
It
to tell
says
how
you
many?
sense the presence of thoughts within 30 feet. So I'm going to tell you,
Yeah.
you detect thoughts, but I can't shed any more light on what the number of individuals might be or anything like that.
And since I'm just sensing and detecting it, I don't really know what those thoughts are. I just know that there's thoughts up there.
Thoughts present, right.
That's the way I read it, yeah. Okay.
Right. Now, Kira, you currently, I see, have 15 hit points. Did you spend any hit dice to heal up, or?
Oh, yeah, I should be at 37.
37? Okay.
Yeah, let me fix that. I just did it from the short rest.
Very good. Didn't want to shortchange you.
With that comment, I'm going to step down so I don't get hurt.
See, of all nights not to have our time wizard, like,
Right.
like the guy you could just throw up there and then hope he reverses time back to tell us what it was before any damage could be done.
Right?
Yeah, so I'll step down the ladder and back away.
Through
If
the...
someone else wants to.
Yeah. Let's see what I can do. I don't have any feet that actually do. Mm. Great. Weapon mastery. No. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta go up. Oh,
Well, before you do that, let me do this. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't like the size of that. Oh, okay. I really don't like the size of that.
All right. So, as you are poking around down here, a 20-foot radius sphere of yellow-green fog fills the room. And I need you all to make a Constitution saving throw.
oh, man.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Oh,
Is it
god damn
group
it.
Oh, I didn't realize clicking the dice did that. So we'll take the first one, 24. If you, okay, so the saving throw goal target was, let's see,
I don't think anybody survives any of those.
spell DC save 11. So it's pretty low. If you got better than 10, you take 12 points of damage. If you got 10 or less, you take 24 points of damage.
What type of damage is this?
Poison damage.
Okay. I was hoping like necrotic. So I take 24.
And that came from upstairs?
It filled the room you were in.
We can't see where it's coming from up above or below.
It filled the room, and you cleared out everything below you, so logic would dictate whatever this thinking thing or things upstairs heard you messing around down here, and they were waiting for you to come up to ambush you, and when you didn't come up, they did this. So I guess we can roll for initiative. I guess that would be the best course of action here.
So,
It kind of tips my hat as to what's upstairs and how many of them there are, because you'll see it in the initiative order. Trying to see Cloud Kill. Is this... The fog lasts for the duration, which is 10 minutes.
I rolled better than it. I don't know why that's one.
It's heavily obscured. Yeah, it doesn't look like they can move it, but they really don't have to move it since it's filling the room.
Yep. Okay. Did you? The first floor. Okay.
All right, so Kira, you are trapped in this poisonous fog. The creature. All right, so you will take. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. Go ahead and put the hit points that you lost back on, because you shouldn't take damage at the start of the spell. Rather, you should take the damage at the end of your turn if you're still in it. So I misread the spell, so I apologize that you can restore those hit points that you lost.
Right, so can we see how much space the mist has taken up?
It's filling
just
this
all around
this
us?
room. This room is
Yeah.
written off at this point. If you end your turn in this room, then you will take that damage. Seems like you could escape if you went to the study to the east. This the cloud is
This
not
one?
encompassing the entirety of that room, so you could escape the cloud by going that way, or you could go down the spiral staircase or up the ladder.
I'm gonna look at the group and see what they think. Up or down, or do we want to get trapped in the other room?
Might have to just go up.
Go up
This
the
might be
spiral?
forcing us to go up.
Yeah. Up the spiral or up the wood steps?
Oh,
I think it's up the ladder because we
Yeah.
came up the spiral.
Right.
Yeah. So we're gonna go, okay, then.
And I did throw something up them, so...
Alright then, I'll go back up the steps, up the ladder.
Up the ladder. Okay. So I'm not going to move you because I don't want to tip away. You are entering a completely dark room. It's magical darkness,
Yeah.
so you can't see. Now you get to the top of the ladder. Do you want to just stand at the top of the ladder? Do you want to try to move around in the darkness, or?
I'm gonna move a couple steps back,
Okay, so
so
that
I'm not
puts you
standing on the ladder.
back against the wall.
Okay.
All right.
So would that be like where Lex is?
I'm going
Or-
to just move you over here because
Okay.
you're not actually here. You're actually right here, but I don't want to show you that section of map because it's magically dark.
And
Why aren't you
You,
connecting?
can I throw a firebolt across the room?
Sure. Do you want to send it to your left, right, or straight ahead?
Well, if my back's against the wall, just across the room,
Okay.
like maybe across the top of the ladder.
Sure.
Clear that path.
So make an attack roll with disadvantage because you are attacking blind. Okay, you don't.
Hold on.
You hear it.
Yeah, 13.
It's disadvantage.
Yeah.
So 13. You hear the firebolt explode about, a small explosion, granted, but you hear it across the room, probably a distance of about 20 feet. You heard it connect with the wall. So it either missed whatever's in front of you, or there is nothing in front of you. You can't tell which.
So then, as it was going across the room, did it light anything up? Or is
No,
it just
magical darkness suppressed the light that it exuded. So you are operating
Damn it.
purely off of sound.
okay? Well, I'm gonna shit my pants and end my turn.
All right, Lex.
So Lex is having difficulties over here because for some reason my character's not connecting to my sheet.
Oh no.
So Lex is going to move into the left corner. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Whereabouts exactly?
Is the room exactly oh, my brain is not braining. Is the room exactly the diameter of this room? Is it like if I place my character here, am I in this corner when I go up?
That corner is more than 50% covered by the cloud kill spell, so you would still effectively be in the cloud in this corner or this
I mean
corner.
upstairs.
Oh, up the ladder?
Uh huh.
Okay, so you want to go up the ladder. There is Lex is at the top of the ladder, but he did move just enough out of the way so that you can get up there. I'm going to move you again here, not because you're standing over here, but because you're actually at the top of the ladder. And you bump into clearly what is Kira. You know that Kira's a she, right?
Yeah.
So you know that Kira went up the ladder before you, and you came up the ladder right after her, and now you can't see, but you can tell enough that the person standing next to you is Kira.
Standing next to me is Kira. All right.
Now, Kira, if you want to tell him that you just shot a firebolt, you can share that information for free.
Yeah, so I'll whisper to him that I just launched a firebolt and
Didn't connect.
didn't hit anything except the wall across the
Right.
way.
Okay. I am going to rage. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rage.
Listen, I'm gonna come up there. I've got dispel magic. Don't worry, I'm coming.
Yeah.
All right. So, any other action besides raging?
eh. I'm trying to find something. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I can't.
Okay.
I was just about to say I can do a ASMR move, but I used it already, so never mind. So yeah, I'm screwed. I'm just stuck.
Okay, Kira, coming from your right. If you are attacking a creature that is blinded, you get advantage, right? That's the blinded condition. Let me
Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
let me throw that back on. Blinded. A blinded creature can't see and automatic attack rolls against a creature have advantage. Okay, so let me mark you both as blinded. All right. So, those attacks were at advantage, so I'm sure 21 hits.
Oh, yeah.
So, take 14 points of damage from a set of claws and what felt like a trident poking into you.
Claws and a trident?
Say again?
Both claws and a trident?
Right, two separate attacks, right. All right, then we
that's
go
not
to
updating mine.
Zorana.
Okay. So clearly, hearing the scuffle, I'm gonna climb up there, and as soon as I start to like enter into the darkness, I would like to cast dispel magic.
Okay, I'm not intimately familiar with Dispel Magic. How does that work? Is it a contested thing? Is it how does
I can choose
any ongoing
magical
spell level 3 or target ends? So it just ends.
Yeah.
All right. So let
Well, it says I make a check using my spellcasting DC. Oh, for ongoing spells higher than 4.
right. But if it's 3 or less, and this
Yeah, it
is
just
this is
stats.
darkness, so it's level 2. So so it ends. And I'm going to move you guys up here now, so that you can see what's going on.
Fucking on.
That's it. They're so cute.
All right, so Zoranda dispelled the darkness, and you can see 2 of these fellas.
Cool.
I can read the room description now because you can see it. The chamber is dominated by a sculpture of a gigantic human-like figure looming over a broad circular table. There's another ladder to the north, climbing to the floor above, and there are two four-armed insectile creatures who are flanking the sides of the ladder. All right, I've got this wrong. It should be here. This is the ladder up. I had you on the wrong ladder. So it's the ladder south goes up and the ladder north goes down. All right. Any other actions for Zorana?
Can you actually move me to that part of the map? Because I'm still on the floor below. Thank you. Let me see. I mean, that was my action. Do I have a bonus action? Cantrip. I do not. I guess before once I do that, I call down and say, we've got bugs! And I'll, can I move without getting attacked by this guy?
No.
Oh, okay. Like, if I move here?
You'd be fine, as long as you don't move out of his range.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure I couldn't, move here without getting...
Yep.
Okay. I just want to make sure there's room for Rylar.
Very good. Speaking of which...
Alright, I am going to also go up. Is it these stairs here?
It's this ladder up right here.
Okay, and I'll go up. And so I'm right beside one, huh?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll take a swing at him with the sword then.
All right.
I was the last one to come up, right?
You were.
So I'm not in the way.
Nope.
Okay.
12 bounces off his naturally tough chitinous armor.
Balls. Do I have... Just checking for bonus actions. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action.
Alright.
My AC goes up by 2.
And that is not concentration. It is.
Yes it is.
Okay. Alright. Rylar casts Shield of Faith, and if that's it, we'll go to this other Mezzaloth here, who's now got 3 ripe targets. Let's see who he's going to attack. Let's say 1-2 Lex, 3-4 Zorana, 5-6 Rylar. Lex.
Let's do it.
No longer with advantage, because you can see. But 26 hits.
That's a 4? Because I'm raging.
Right, because you're raging, right. And then he stabs you with the trident, and I think an 11 misses. Alright, then we're back at the top of the round, and Kira.
Alright, I'm going to... I'm going to cast Cause Fear at 2nd level.
Cause fear, okay.
So that's a Wisdom 14. And it should be on both of them at 2nd level.
Okay. They have magic resistance, so they get advantage on their saving throw. They have no special bonuses to wisdom. I'm tipping my hat a little bit there by telling you, but 9 doesn't cut it, and neither does 11, so it's not like they're immune to fear or anything, so you have caused caused fear in both of them. Which one's fear? Frightened, right?
Yeah.
So both of them are frightened. All right. So that's Kira's move. Anything else?
Let me see. Bonus. No, that's it.
All right, Lex.
Okay. Lex is going to attack this one with Great Axe.
26 sure hits. For 15. Nice. Excuse me, nice. That's doesn't is that magical?
No.
All right, so 7.
And another one coming at him. Nope.
Swing number 2 is a miss.
That's it.
All right. Then we go to this Mezaloth, who is afraid of Kira, but also is cause fear concentration?
Yeah.
What were you concentrating on before?
I was concentrating on the detect thoughts.
Right. Okay, so now you're concentrating on the cause fear. Okay, so
Yeah.
he's going to attack you at disadvantage.
He's afraid of me. Would he attack me?
It says nothing says he can't attack. It just says that he has
He can't move closer.
can't move closer, and that he can't, and that he has disadvantage on the attack roll. Does a 15 hit?
Yeah, the 15 hits.
All right, that's 11 damage, and then make your Constitution check. Okay, so you maintain your concentration through the pain. Here comes the trident, though. 13. Or, yeah, disadvantage still. 13.
That hits too.
10
That's
more.
10.
And another concentration check. Nice. Okay. Zorana.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this guy just because I don't like what he did to my friend
Yeah.
with Toll the Dead.
All right. Magic resistance applies, so he has advantage. Wisdom save. 18.
Okay, he makes it.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, nope, that'll be it.
Ryla.
Alright, I'm going to take another swing at the one beside me.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Having a good day.
Right.
That's it.
All right. The Mezaloth here. You know, these things aren't all that bright, so I'm going to say they attack somewhat randomly. So this one's coming at Zorana.
He's
24 hits for 10.
Mm-hmm.
And 19 probably hits for 6 more.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Kira.
all right.
Two hit points. That's pretty dangerous territory.
Yeah, and I have no healing.
Right.
It's my spells. God, so I'm gonna cast a tosses Mind Whip at third level. So it'll attack both of them.
Okay.
So that's a DC Intelligence 14.
And that goes at both of them.
On both of them, yeah.
Magic resistance gives him a 15 and an 18. So they both made their save. They take half.
Yeah, they take half. And suffer none of the other effects.
All right. -5 and -5. All right.
And that's it.
All right. Lex.
Start again.
There's 2 hits.
No, that's just one.
Oh, was that one? Oh,
No, yeah. Yeah, this is one attack.
Okay, I saw the 22. I thought that was the second attack roll. All right, so that's 22 damage, but he gets halved to 11.
Yes, sir.
All right,
And
another hit for 7 more.
I need to get a magical axe.
All right, so
I
this
feel like this is karma for us being so invested in trying to buy a laser pistol in one of the first sessions.
That laser pistol sounding better and better every time like swings and backs and nothing happens.
All right. All right, so this guy is going to attack Kira. 10
No.
and
Yes.
13 hits for 7.
And I'm down.
All right, so your fear spell ends. So we'll take that condition off of them. Kira is making death saves. So that was the second attack that brought you down. So he was all done. And we go to Zorana.
Okay, bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Kira, get her back up.
Okay.
Gets 9. And because this guy knocked her out, I'm gonna cast, Sacred Flame at him
All right.
as my action.
Dexterity with advantage because of magic resistance. 18. So he made his save. That's
Yay!
trip, so no damage, right?
Nope.
All right. All right, and that was good damage too.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm pissed.
Ryla, concentrating on Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith still. I'm gonna use Lay on Hands. Get him,
Her.
they back up.
Yep.
So 15 points of Lay on Hands.
All right.
Thank you.
Anything else?
That's the action. That's it.
That's it. All right. This guy here. Zorana again. $20.
Yep. And I'm down.
All right. And then we'll direct this other one at Lex. 9.
No, that missed.
All right. Kira. Gonna stand up?
Yeah, I'm going to stand up. Because I should have done this. I'm gonna summon my shadow spawn.
That's a shadow spirit.
Yeah, the shadow spirit.
All right. Where would you like him to appear?
Right there is good.
Okay. Concentration, yeah?
Yeah, concentration.
Okay. And he goes at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So he goes as soon as you summon him. That's nice.
Yeah, and he'll attack Rend, this one.
All right. Here comes the Rend. Chilling Rend. What level did you cast the spell at?
3. Third
Okay.
level.
So 1 attack. Ooh, we didn't do good.
Well, that's not surprising.
All right.
Yeah, and that's it.
All right. Lex.
Okay. Lex is gonna continue to try to brutalize this one. Great X. Bro. What the hell is that? Okay. What happened with that one? Don't know why it looks like that now.
I know, right? 11 damage.
Yeah.
Nice attacks. For 8 more. Whittling them down. All right, Kira, coming at you.
Yeah, I'm down. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Sorry.
Oh,
I have 6 left.
oh, okay. You had more hit points than your token
Yeah.
did. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the other guy stays on the board, but that was his first attack. So let's see if he does bring you low with the second. 12?
Yeah, they'll take me down.
Okay. All right. Zorana, make a death save.
Yeah, come on.
All right, there's 1 success. Rylar.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the one to my left again.
All right.
Does that one hit?
Bounces off his armor.
No kidding.
Yep.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, he's got that insectoid bug-like shell. It's really tough.
Alright, yeah, that's it for me.
All right. This guy here is going to forego attacking and going to recast darkness. So that's his turn. Now, Kira, make a death save. All right, there's 1 success for each of you. Lex, it's Doc.
Yeah, it is.
Any attacks you make will be at disadvantage.
1 success for both of us?
Yeah, each of you have had 1 death save, and each of you have had 1 success.
Okay.
Do I have anything to say? That's a long rest. I don't have it. temporary hit points can't pick you up. Okay, well, guess I'm attacking at disadvantage. At disadvantage. And roll.
Bounces off his armor. You're connected, but didn't damage him.
Okay, let's try it again. Disadvantage.
That
One of
hits.
them hit.
Yeah, you
One.
you hit him that time for 6 more.
Oh,
Now he also has to make a concentration check,
fail.
which he failed.
Hell yeah.
Oh. That's the end of my turn.
All right. This guy over here, he's going to drop concentration on Cloud Kill. And he's going to use his turn to recast Darkness and concentrate on that instead.
What the fuck?
Zorana. Death save.
Okay.
Come on, Zorana.
Come on. I can do it. I can't do it.
Oh no.
1 failure.
1-1, guys. 1-1. It's okay. Could have been 1. Could have been way worse.
Rylar.
Alright, the one to my left. Again, I can see 120 feet in magical darkness.
Oh,
So, no issue there.
very good. Oh, that would have been handy back at the ladder when you were looking up.
Yeah, I just didn't get to my turn. Man, I can't roll anything tonight.
You still got less than 50% chance of hitting them.
Yeah.
Um,
Brutal.
yeah, you'd think eventually you'll get a better
All
than
right.
50. All right, this guy here has the benefit of blind sight. I don't mind telling you, so he can see just fine.
Of course he can.
So you can't see the attack coming, which gives him advantage. Lex coming at you. 13
Misses.
and 25.
That hits. That hits for 4.
All right. Kira, death save. Two successes. Okay. Lex.
Okay. At disadvantage against the same person I've been beating up on. Disadvantage.
They're in the room.
So good.
All right. All right, so 21 hits for 9 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Alright. Disadvantage. That ain't gonna hit nothing.
Negatapo.
Yep. That's the end of me.
All right. This guy over here concentrating on the darkness is going to step forward. Actually, he'll step this way. Get Lexan flanking. So he gets what, +2 for flanking?
Yep.
28
That definitely hits.
for 11.
4. Yep.
How many hit points you got now?
At 35. That's what I'm trying to get up. There we go.
All right.
Did it finally update?
No, I just did it.
Oh. I've been over here freaking with it trying to get it to update.
All right, here comes attack 2. 26 hits for 7 more.
Yeah. Okay.
You got to try eventually, right?
Yeah.
True.
Sometimes there's a learning curve, you know. I mean, it's tough in this circumstance too, so don't beat you up. It's, you know, as a wizard, you generally want to stay back, but when you come up a ladder in a room that's, 15 feet by 15 feet, you really don't have a lot of options.
Well, I'm not a smart wizard. Not a lot of common sense.
Okay.
All right, so Lex is currently at 28 hit points. And then we
No,
go...
hold- Okay, yeah, that's right. 28.
Zorana, make a death save. Don't roll a 1.
Come on, come on.
There's
Okay.
2 successes. Rylar.
Alright, I'm cure woundsing on Zorana.
Okay.
So 11 hit points.
Leg screams, "Get rid of this darkness!"
Oh, they cast darkness? Ah, fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
So I wake up just like in the dark, like, oh my god, there's nothing. There's nothing after.
The other side
wait,
is
wait.
nothing.
And then I hear Lex scream, "Get the darkness out!" I was like, well, shit, Bane, I didn't realize I was doing such a bad job.
Darkness is not my friend.
But yeah, so eyes are open and she's like, what the fuck is going on?
Alright. This Mezzaloth is going to attack Lex. 20.
20. God dang, 3. Okay. They ain't missing.
And
25 now.
Yeah. Alright, Kira, death save.
I think those 2 get to last.
Alright, 1 failure,
That
2
one.
successes, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Lex.
Let's do this at disadvantage. Mo.
15. Bounce.
Hate this damn armor that they got over. Oh, yep, that ain't hit nothing.
Swing and a miss.
Next to swinging in the darkness.
Alright. These guys aren't that bright. Zorana, he sees you moving again. You haven't got up, but you kind of are rolling back to consciousness. So he knows
Dark!
you're a target.
You can see me in the dark? Oh shit.
He can. An attack roll
Fuck.
against this creature has advantage if the attacker is in 5 feet of it. Alright, so he's going to have advantage on an attack roll, but he's not that bright, so I'm going to make it a 50-50. 1, 2, Lex, 3, 4, Zorana. Alright, here comes that Lex. Not a brilliant tactician, this bug. Lex, 22. Hits for 5 after your damage resistance. And 21 hits for another 5 after your damage resistance. How many hit points does that put you at now?
Puts,
You lost
Minus
10,
5.
so...
yeah, -5. It should have did it twice. -5. 15.
15, okay. Zorana on your back.
Okay, I'm going to dispel magic again.
Not even going to stand
And-
up, just dispel magic from your back.
Yeah. Yeah, first thing to do is just dispel magic and just feel like I'm not even fucking bothering with this, because she wants to know is she gonna stand up and, like, knock into something.
Right. Well, you can stand up at any time. It's movement, so you don't have to take it at the beginning of your turn. You can take it at the end
Yeah.
of your turn just as well.
Exactly. She's just like, before I get up, let me make sure I'm not, like, walking into, the last person I want to be walking into, which are these bugs.
To be specific, these are fiends called Yugoloths, while
Hugo.
the demons come from the chaotic evil abyss, the devils come from the lawful evil hells. These are the neutral evils who kind of work as contractors for either side of the blood war.
Cool. Okay, that's actually interesting.
They're called
Good to know.
Yugoloths.
Good to know. I can. What are my bonus actions?
This
options?
specific species is the Mesoloth.
I'd have to cast another spell, so I'm just gonna get up, but I'm not gonna move, and that's gonna be pretty much it.
All right. Rylar, who hasn't taken a
Okay.
hit yet this fight.
No, but I also haven't hit anything.
True.
Now I'm mad. And being mad is irrelevant.
Ping!
I don't think I've rolled above a 10.
All right, this guy here, he's out of darknesses. He can't darkness no more. Coming at Lex. Having deja vu. This is how the last fight went. 20 hits for 4. And 19 hits for 4 more. So take 8 points of damage. That's after damage resistance, leaving you with 7. Kira, death save.
Money.
Holy shit!
Hell yes, let's go.
Oh yay!
A critical fail would have meant death. But now you have 1 hit point.
Awesome.
All right.
I'm back in the fight with.
Hang on, death saves happen at the start of a turn.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you still get your turn. Go ahead.
So there's no darkness, so can I see them?
Yes.
Okay.
Do whatever you gotta do on the ground. No move. If you can do it still, just do it still.
I wonder if I could throw a firebolt while prone. With their magic resistance, right?
They do. But
These creatures
Firebolt is
hate
an
you.
attack roll, so I don't think magic resistance comes into it.
Okay. But I have to roll better than a 9.
That you do.
Damn.
All right. Zorana.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, you
17.
back up. That's all that matters. And 17 just hits. Fuck.
8 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
And 13 misses.
Yes.
All right, your turn.
Okay, great. So because the magic is on
You've
these
only
guys,
got 3 hit points, right?
yeah. Yeah, I don't know why my D&D Beyond isn't like updating the hit points.
It's okay.
Been interesting tonight.
It's not doing it. Okay.
But I'm gonna, because this guy looks low, I'm gonna hit him with my moonsicle. Ah, goddammit. Assuming 8 doesn't hit.
Swing and a miss.
Okay, okay, can't use that spell, so I guess I will use my last first level to cast Healing Word on Kira.
Kira, did you stand up?
No, I'm still prone.
Okay. 12, nice.
Thank you, but
Yep.
All right, Ryla.
Alright. I'm gonna try this one more time. Last time.
That's unfortunate.
It sure is.
Okay. Zorana coming at you. 15.
It misses because I equipped a shield before I came up here.
20.
Ah, fuck. And I'm dead again.
All right. Kira.
All right, I'm going to. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move just over here and cast Protection from Good and Evil on Lex.
Are you crawling or are you walking?
Walking.
Okay. Crawling was an option.
Yeah, I know, but might as well get up and walk up to him and cast Protection from Good and Evil.
All right.
They have a disadvantage on attacking against him.
That's concentration?
Yeah, again.
Okay. All right, Lex.
And then I'm going to move away.
Okay. They do get an up attack, right?
Do they?
I think they both
Fuck
would.
me.
Yeah. Well, you want to reconsider the
don't.
move? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right, Lex.
I thought I was.
How many hit points do you have, Kira?
13.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. I just like to keep track because it helps me decide who to attack.
Sometimes it changes on the screen and sometimes it doesn't.
I've noticed, yeah. That's why I've been asking everybody. All right, Lex. Attacking the injured one. Oh, swing and a miss. That's a hit. For 23 damage, halved to 11. Guess how many hit points he had left?
Exactly 11.
Exactly 11. This Mezzaloth here. Zorana, you can't see shit. Oh, you're making death saves anyway. Your eyes are closed.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right.
Tongue out, you know.
Oh, second attack?
Yeah, I use a cleave on the one behind me.
Okay. 15. No. What's the
That's
attack
10.
roll? 15.
Total damage is 20.
Oh, but 15 doesn't. Oh, with cleave, you don't have to make a second attack roll?
No, I made a 19.
Oh, that's not the attack roll you just made. That's the second attack roll. I see. All right.
No, that's
and
that's the third one.
All right, so 10 more.
Yeah.
10 more. Okay. All right, I got it. All right, Zorana made her death save, and then we go to Rylar, right?
Yep.
All right.
Well,
You can see.
I definitely can, yeah.
Yep.
So I'm moving over, so that puts me in flanking. I'm going to be Let's see. Dropping my Shield of Faith.
Does not put you in flanking.
Oh, you're right.
Mm-mm.
You would have
I
to
gotta move
move
the other way.
around, right? Which you totally could do. You've got
Totally
enough
could do.
movement, right?
Yeah.
Now you're in
Okay.
flanking.
So I'm going to kill my Shield of Faith, but I'm still going to be concentrating because I am casting Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
Come on.
So I'm
hit.
concentrating
Come
on that.
on.
So with my flanking, my greatsword.
You can do it. I knew
Yeah!
I knew you could do it.
Get him!
And that's
Get him!
magical, right?
That is magical.
So he takes all 18.
18, and then another 7 from the Thunderous Smite.
I knew you could do it.
7 more.
And what's the other thing on Thunderous Smite? If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
Made a strength
All right.
save. Kira, you can't see.
I can't see nothing.
But Rylar can communicate the creature's position to you. You still attack with disadvantage. You can't target it with a spell, but you could attack with disadvantage.
Wait. Is he concentrating on darkness?
He is.
Ooh.
Oh, he
Oh,
is.
yeah. Concentration check.
Good call. So how many hits did he take? 1. There was just one source of damage, right?
Well, he took 2 from Lex.
No,
Right.
he took 1 from me, but
One-
that was
oh.
before he cast the darkness.
Got it. Okay.
Right.
1 then.
Okay, so a concentration check.
Come on, Faye.
Yeah. Made it.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, well.
All right, Kira.
So it's still dark.
It is.
I still can't see nothing.
Still can't see nothing. What are you concentrating on?
Protection.
That's
On
right.
Lex.
Protection of good and evil, right?
I don't know what to do here. I can't see anything.
Any area of effect spells would be on the table because you know the general direction to cast.
Yeah.
You could attack with Firebolt. Because it's an attack roll, you just do it with disadvantage.
Yeah, let me do to the firebolt again. Well, that's just 13.
Right.
Yeah, we roll that again. Got the 13 hits, though.
Ooh, 22.
But it's with disadvantage.
Oh, right. So 13 is what it would have been anyway. All right.
Good.
Okay. So that's Kira. And then we go to Lex.
Lex is going to attack. He knows he's behind him. Do I still get the +2? Even
Yep.
though I'm in darkness?
No.
No.
Well, it's
Okay.
disadvantage. You know what? I'll give you disadvantage +2. Why not?
It didn't help.
Right.
Let me do it again. Come on, I just need to hit him. Just hit him. This is stupid.
16 doesn't do it. Bounces off his armor.
That's it.
All right. Coming at Lex. That would have been with advantage. So I'm going to roll it again. In case he critted. No, but it doesn't matter. So, Lex, you got hit for 4, which brings you down to 3. And then here comes attack number 2, which is a 19, which hits for 3 more, which is your last 3.
Was with disadvantage?
Oh, because of
The protection.
Right. Okay. Right. So, all right. So I got a disadvantage means it was a 12. No, it would have made it a regular attack because he had advantage because of the darkness. So 17 still applies with the, but 17 hits you, right, Lex?
No, 18.
18. Let me give you those 3 hit points back. All right. Zorana. Death save.
Yep.
There's 2 successes.
Yep.
Rylar.
Alright, same thing. Greatsword.
Nice.
That one hit,
11 damage.
Also throwing a 2nd level Divine Smite his way.
All right.
So that's an extra... Is he a fiend?
He is?
Yeah.
Ho ho ho. So that's 2, 3, 4 d8. Add an extra 26 to that. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
He had 24 hit points after the attack damage. The smite was enough to take him down.
And
Don't hit often, but when you do.
yeah, right? And I'll get Zorana with a Cure Wounds just to get her up.
By the skin of my teeth.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, Lex. How the fuck did you make it out of that?
Yeah, you took 1,000,000 hits.
Did I give you guys XP for the demons last week?
I don't think so.
What's your current XP?
15,725. That's what I have.
I must have given
So I think
you
we
XP.
started last week at level 6.
Right. 15,725.
Yeah.
I must have given you XP for the fight then.
Okay.
Let me give you this sweet XP divided amongst 4. 3,600 divided amongst 4 is 900 each.
So can somebody give me a total? I've got a new character sheet.
16,625.
1665?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. So we're no longer in combat?
No longer in combat.
Okay, great. I just wanted to double check. I'm just gonna walk over to the ladder and can I just listen to see if I hear anything above us?
Right.
Obviously.
Make
We've been
a
fighting our
perception
lives
check.
since we walked in here.
Okay, 21.
Okay. Just doing a little reading. So, you hear a little voice call out, "Hello? Is someone there?"
I slowly back away, and I'm like, "There's somebody out there." She sounds like, I don't know. They're asking if there's somebody there, so I guess friendly. I don't know.
Trust it.
I know
Kill it.
for a fact that everything in this tower has tried to kill us, stab us, murder us. I'm not going to the floor.
I would rather be alive than filled with regret than not being alive.
Curiosity has been trying to kill us
Uh-huh.
every floor.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, to be fair, this floor wasn't curiosity, it was more so they forced us up.
Yeah. What is this thing on the left?
Right. So that is a sculpture of a gigantic human-like figure looming over a broad circular table.
Is there anything special about it?
It really seems like there should be. Like it might be currently deactivated or something.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I make an Arcana check to see if I can, like... Or, actually, you know what? I can do Detect Magic as a ritual. Yeah, I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use Detect Magic to see if I can figure this thing out.
Detect magic. You definitely are getting magic from the whole thing.
Like the statue or the room?
The statue and the table.
Cool, okay.
Right. Pretty powerful magic.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have identify? Because I can without help.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm also very low on spell slots, so I really trying to do anything but cast.
Yeah. Let me cast identify and see what happens.
Identify, huh?
I don't even know if that would give us any information about it, since it's an object.
You touch an object through the spell. You learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement. Doesn't require attunement. Doesn't have charges. No ongoing spells affecting the item. Item was created by magic, but not an identifiable spell. This object, I can tell you, is called the Castellan. I'm trying to see how to activate it. Ah, okay. You learn the following information about the Castellan.
Okay, it works.
I'm going to post this in the Discord chat because it's a little block. I'll kind of summarize it here quickly. It has intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. It has hearing and dark vision. It can understand common and Gith, but it can't speak. It controls the castle. And it's indestructible.
Remember to those who rescued the Zithir?
Yeah, you can ignore that that part for now because or you know what? You learn that, but you have no idea who Zathir is, so it's meaningless, right?
As long
But
as it wasn't the monster.
you know it responds to someone named Zathir, though.
That's a good lead to go on. And what about the Lad Karu?
That is the name of the object itself, the castle.
Oh, okay.
Right. Id Karu is the best guess I have at a pronunciation. Ayed Karu.
Okay. Howl's Moving Castle.
Does it sound like that person upstairs is moving around?
Yes, you can.
Is there a door at the top of the ladder, or is it open like
It's
the
open.
other side?
Right.
Okay.
Lex, why don't you make an investigation check with disadvantage?
Okay. You chose the person with a 0 investigation.
At least you're not negative.
At disadvantage. This will be the time. 2 20s.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sorry, my investigation didn't bring up nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
It was a question of whether you'd accidentally stumble on something as you were just kind of milling about the room, because you didn't say that you were trying to find anything. I kind of let you do one. I guess rather than do it at disadvantage, I guess I should have used your passive perception. So that was a DM misstep. But yeah, I don't think your passive perception. What is your passive perception?
A 10.
A 10.
Oh,
So,
perception 11.
11, right. So that wouldn't have been good enough anyway.
That's cool. Let's. Can I do the hey, what's your name?
Oh, upstairs?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a good distance away and be like, hey, buddy.
He says,
Yeah,
are the fiends gone?
Fiends. What's your name?
Arcus.
Arcus.
I'm a member of the Fraternity of Order in Sigil. I was taken prisoner by these fiends. I desperately want to get out of this tower before more fiends arrive.
The more logical person in the group is around it, so I look at them and ask, "Do you believe it?"
Well, here's the thing. I do have a really good insight, but I don't know if I can tell based off their voice alone if they're telling the truth or not. So, I'm like, I'd have to go up there, and I'm kind of hurting right now, but... Okay, I look at Lex, I'm like, listen, if I go up there, if I die, I will be coming, my reincarnation will be coming after you, personally.
Hey, hold on. 1 second before you go up there. What'd you say your name was again, buddy?
Arcus.
Arcus. Alright, so you need to meet us halfway on this situation, right? You want to come down, and we want to be safe. So, are you willing to meet us halfway? Arcus?
You want him to come down?
I said, is he willing to meet me halfway?
If the fiends are gone, I'm happy to come down. But I can't hold my hands up and climb down a ladder, but you get the point.
I throw the dimensional shackles up the ladder and say, put those on. And then come down the ladder.
This really isn't necessary, but
It's very necessary, sir. You can't deem what's necessary for me.
I'm just gonna chime in and just be like, listen, if you're harmless, we'll take them right off. But we've had an interesting experience since coming into this building. I can't tell you how many encounters of death I've had so far. So please, just put on the shackles.
What are these things? What do they do?
They're just handcuffs.
They just limit your frame of movement. That's it.
They're just handcuffs, no problem.
Can I make a persuasion check just to be like, please, just like, give us the benefit of the doubt here, like if we really wanted to kill you, we'd be coming for you, like...
I'll put them on if you tell me what they do.
I look over at Lex, because I'm like, I don't fucking know what these handcuffs do.
Okay, all they do is keep you from using extra dimensional travel until we take them off. You can't use portals until we take them off. And if you come down here and you're peaceful, we'll take them off. As soon as you get down here, we see you're peaceful.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Oh, I got a +4 on that one. Let's go. Wow, it rolled over an 18 and just went to 2.
Ow. Okay, Dan, quick question.
Yes.
If I can see this person, like if I'm standing at the bottom of the stairs and he stands like over the opening of like the top of the stairs on his end,
right.
Could I make an insight check on this person and see if like I think they're okay? Like would I be able to, like would that be like, yeah, my point is, can I make an insight check and get a vibe off this person?
So you climb the ladder enough that you can see.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm sorry about my friend there. I was like, you promise you just like, you're not gonna kill us?
What you see is a wizened gnome wearing the robes and tall hat of a member of the Fraternity of Order. He is not bound or anything. He is kind of standing against the wall. There is a a ladder up right here. Other than that, in this room, there are ancient tapestries of the planes and cosmic alignments covering the walls and the ladder down and ladder up. So that's it.
All right. I'm just, you know what? Because I'm an order domain cleric, I guess there's not a universal symbol for order. Like, shit, I can't just hold out my holy symbol and just be like, hey, like we're part of the same sort of vibe.
What is your alignment?
Oh, great question. I think my alignment is technically lawful evil. Yeah.
Okay. It will come up later, which is why I asked.
Okay.
I needed to know who's lawful. Anybody else lawful?
Yes. Lawful good.
I think, Kira is too.
3?
No. I am background neutral.
Lawful neutral or just neutral?
No, just neutral.
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 True neutral. TN. All right. Anyway, that's going to be later, so that's why I ask. It's not relevant.
Okay.
It's not even relevant now.
Just to very calmly be like, okay, listen, I'm meeting halfway here. I'm sorry, we had to clear out all those fiends, and it's been really not a good time for us, but they're dead.
They took me prisoner while I was on an excursion in the Outlands. They killed the rest of my party. I just want to get back to the city.
Do you drive this thing?
Certainly not. Oh, do you want to go up too?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up.
I say the sooner we get out of here, the better.
Okay. So I did roll an insight check. I just want to, is he telling me the genuine truth?
Let's see. That would be contested by his persuasion, right?
Persuasion or deception, depending on, obviously I won't know which one is which.
All right, so your insight beat his deception. There is something he's holding back.
Okay, I put my hand on Ryler's shoulder, and I'm just like, okay, buddy, what are you not telling us? Because I've got 2 more friends down there who you don't want to come up here.
I'm gonna wipe some of the blood off my greatsword as she's talking.
Zorana, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom save?
What the?
And I have a +7 to that, oh my god.
All right. We'll be right back.
Wait, what?
That's not good. That's not good.
All right, so this is an incubus who has shape changed into a gnome.
Okay.
He has used his charm ability on you, and you have failed your saving throw.
Yeah.
Going to copy and paste.
Do I know he's an incubus from this, even though I'm charmed?
Well, I don't know that specifically.
Okay, I'm just charmed, and I'm
Right.
not even... Okay.
I'm going to hold on 1 second here because I don't want them to see it. I'm messaging you direct in Discord. So, the charm target obeys the fiend's verbal or telepathic commands. If you suffer any harm or repeat... okay, so there's certain things that will trigger the saving throw again, but he's not going to command you to do anything suicidal or anything to directly harm yourself. I think what he's going to command you to do is that you are going to just subtly convince everybody that this guy is not worth your time. In fact, you are more curious about what's going on up this ladder. We should leave this guy alone.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
All right.
No, I don't. I can't wear anything.
Okay.
All right.
'Cause I have-
So, Arcus is just like you can see. I'm no threat to you. I just want to leave.
Lady said spill it.
I'm so tired. I don't Do you even want to bother? He kind of seems helpless. I'm gonna be real, just looking at him.
I don't know. He kind of seems dangerous.
From downstairs, I ask if you guys need help.
I mean,
If we
he's
can
the
do it.
first thing that hasn't killed us on sight, you know?
That is true.
So let's see. He's going to make a persuasion check against you, Rylar,
Okay.
to try to talk his way out. He just rolled a 21.
So what do I need to do?
Let's make it a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Okay.
He's doing a panicked chatter that is just like wearing, and you're like, yeah, just stop talking. Okay, just go, just go.
So this order that he's from, are they known to us as being good people, like the good guys?
So let me take a look at my notes real quick here.
If we know anything.
The Fraternity of Order are the court system. They believe that knowledge of the law is the ultimate power in the multiverse. Really, of the law and how to exploit the law. They're not necessarily good guys. They love legal loopholes, and don't mind, using, the law to their own personal benefit.
So the Flaming Fist.
Even worse, right?
Worse.
But at the same time, they do believe in order and they do enforce the laws. They are the court system. So
this is Zorana's whole thing. Like, this is right up her alley.
any of you of a criminal bent would probably look upon this guy as like one of the uptight dickholes, self-righteous, but those of you, of the law and order type might see them as a vital role to any functional society.
So they're lawyers, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going to connect with MindLink and use an action to allow him to reply. And just ask, who are you really? Speaking telepathically.
Okay, so you can speak telepathically.
And allow him to reply.
He's, so that's a wisdom saving throw?
I don't think there's a save there.
No?
He doesn't have to reply, but
Right.
he's definitely hearing what I'm saying.
And what do you say?
Just, who are you really, and what's your whole deal here?
I just simply want to leave. Just please let me leave. I mean you no harm.
Were you brought here, or were you already here and they came?
They captured me out in the Outlands, and when they were exploring this castle, they threw me in here to keep me out of the way.
Lex is coming up.
All right, I'll move out of the way.
He rolled a 27 on his persuasion.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I think Zorana is just kind of listen, I really think it's not worth our time.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying, no, I'm really saying this because I only have 4 hit points. If we can avoid provoking another fight, I say leave him alone. I mean, he's weird, but
Well, I'm just gonna say,
not a crime.
if we encounter you again, we'll let you go. But if we encounter you again, keep us in mind that we let you go.
Fair enough.
Lex has a question.
Mm-hmm.
After hearing all this, Lex is just one question. I'm just trying to gain clarity. They captured you in the Outlands, and they threw you on the 4th floor to keep you out the way.
Away from what?
While they were trying to figure out how to operate this castle.
While they figure out and try to operate the castle. Okay. What do I see around the room?
Ancient,
Like as he's talking, I'm looking around.
ancient tapestries covering the walls of the plains, with a ladder to the floor below, and one rising to the level above.
And what is this?
I'm going to say it's a small little altar with some incense burning. That's what it looks like. The description of the room doesn't implicitly say, so I'm going literally off of what I can see on the map, the same as you, and it looks like a little altar with some incense burning.
The part that's not
candles.
computing for me. The part that's not computing for me is that when we came upstairs, we ran into. Matter of fact, what was downstairs?
What was downstairs?
What was 2 floors below you? Who captured you?
Flarsh and his minions.
Well, Vlarsh and his minions wanted to attack us as soon as they saw us.
It's what they did to me, too.
They tried to attack and kill us.
They thought they could hold me for some kind of ransom.
I kind of see his point. I mean, we're nobodies to them. They don't know if we're... I mean, we don't even know if we're valuable, you know?
Well,
I don't know, Lex. Like, I understand your suspicion, but also,
Lex
like, doesn't it make sense that they would kind of stick him away?
No,
Lex
but
has
look,
been with you for a couple days, and he knows that you're talking nonsense right now. Because you came down here, you was really suspicious of him, but then now all of a sudden you're tired.
Hey, listen, I came up this ladder very reluctantly, and again, I did tell you before I came up this ladder, if I died, I will be coming after you when I come back. So, you know, like, listen, this is the first person to not kill us. The other guys tried to kill us. The other guys forced us up here so they could try and kill us. This is the first person we've come into that hasn't tried to kill us. And I'm gonna roll a persuasion check to see if I can convince the rest of the group, because at this point, I'm over this.
That's a very good persuasion check. I guess that
Can we
would be
not?
wisdom
Are we
saving
rated?
throws.
Prepare further, people.
What's upstairs?
22.
I don't
What
know.
else up there?
They told me to stay put in this room, and I didn't want to upset them. I don't know what's up there.
And you didn't think to go upstairs seeing as how you're in a captive?
I
You didn't try to get out?
knew the way out.
You
was
seem
down.
like a magic user, and you didn't try to get out?
Let's see. He is a spellcaster. He has
I don't see any, because you didn't say any weapons was on him when you first, you said he had a robe.
he's got yeah, he's got no weapons.
You know, something smelling weird in here. The dang sure ain't them incense in the corner.
Okay.
I look at Zorana, and then I look at him, and I'm like, I don't know what you did.
Can I make a perception check as Lex is arguing to see if I can hear something from upstairs?
Bethany.
Let me look real quick.
Oh, wait a minute.
All right, so you don't hear anything.
Okay. Well, I'll look to Lex and I'm like, Lex, like, there's no one up there. I think we're again wasting our time.
Can I go up there? I'm gonna go up there. Since I don't know what's taking everybody so long. And I am going to cast Detect Thoughts on this guy.
Okay.
You should have done it, Ozarana.
I kind of trust Serana though. And I want to read the thoughts.
He's a magic user. You know what?
Probably gonna beat
Let's
the
go
14.
over here and like look, give the look. Like, are you sure we should let him go?
And Zorana just gives him the dead-eyed stare back of like, are you really fucking asking me? Yeah, let him go.
Look at the.
A friend in the courts is a good thing to have. If I make it back and you're ever
Let
in
him
Sigil, I could put in a word for you.
Oh my god, wait. No, we do! We have a bounty out on us! People keep trying to arrest us!
Does my read thoughts pick anything up?
Would you post the spell?
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
Thought I detect thoughts.
Oh, it's a
read
wisdom.
thoughts.
It's a wisdom save.
14, yeah.
All right, so let me do that.
I say let him go.
He rolled a 2. You can hear it. You learn what is the most on the target's mind right now is getting out of here.
Do I get any sense of who? Did he say who captured him? Or was it the one downstairs we killed, or was it somebody else?
Flush. He said flush.
Okay.
Right.
So I don't pick up any nefarious thoughts on his mind, betrayal or anything.
Well, it's
Hold
hard.
on. I got one last question for him
he's-
before he leaves.
He's definitely not telling the whole story, but he's not looking for a fight. He's not looking to, get back at you. He just wants to, no harm, no foul. You go your way, I'll go my way.
I got one last question for him.
Right.
Before he leaves. How many did you see everybody when you got kidnapped?
See everything?
Did you see everyone when you got kidnapped? Did you see Larsh's whole group?
Yeah,
you got
there was a couple of tieflings, a couple of Yugoloths, and what was downstairs? I don't think there was anything downstairs, was there? You didn't run into anything until the tieflings, so that was it. Yeah, so it was Flarsh and 4 other individuals.
And you don't know what's upstairs.
They told me to stay put or they'd execute me.
Interesting. Okay.
And when I'm reading his thoughts, does his thoughts change when he's answering that?
He's all right. I guess it's a contested, so he's going to make a deception check. He rolled a 26, so make an insight check to see if you see through his bullshit.
I can't beat a 26 no matter what I roll.
Fuck. Can I get someone to help me with that?
Yep, you can get insight.
Man, you rolled a crit.
20.
Right.
Yeah, I got 24 and it still doesn't.
I mean, I could roll an insight. Are you gonna add them together, Dave?
Roll. Yeah. Anybody else who wants to roll an insight, one other person can roll insight.
We just have to beat a 26, right?
Right. Yeah, he tells a good story. You're starting to believe him.
I said, let him go. Let him go. I know I'm gonna regret this later. Let him go. Oh, something in my bones is telling me I'm gonna regret this later.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, don't let your barbarian instincts tell you have to deal with every encounter with violence, Lex.
I'm a world.
Okay, sometimes
I'm not one of these dummies.
It's the Asimir saying there's something wrong.
Yeah, not a normal barbarian. Something's telling me this is gonna bite us in the tail later on.
What about him would tell them that he's worth money? He would be a good hostage for ransom.
That he was a judge. Maybe that's what he's claiming, to be a judge.
Let him go.
Listen. We can look him up when we get back to Sigil, okay? And if he's not who he says he is, you can personally, I don't know. We'll figure out a punishment for me.
Hey, remember us? We let you go, but now we're gonna kill you.
Well, I think that's implied at this point.
Alright, so we're gonna check out the rest of this place after this guy takes off.
I guess. I need a rest.
Oh yeah, a couple of us.
Why
need
hasn't he
rest.
left?
Oh, he's gone. If you're letting him go, he's gone. Later,
Let him
haters.
And as he leaves, I will yell out to him, "If you really are who you say you are, I will be seeking out your legal counsel when we get back."
Do you have a business card?
Thank you, beautiful.
Alright, well, I think that went well. And Zorana just kind of collapses back onto her butt, and it's just like, okay, can we take a break?
We've only taken one short rest, right? Or have we taken two?
I don't remember. I want to say you've only taken one.
Yeah, we're only taking one because I only used half my hit die. Is this a safe space to take a short rest? Do we have?
Well, I didn't hear anything coming from upstairs. I mean, unless you guys want to make a check.
Is there more ladders going upstairs?
There is. There's a ladder
Oh,
going
Jesus.
up. Right.
I definitely think we should take a short rest before.
Y'all want to go 2
Continuing on.
floors down before we actually? I saw beds downstairs.
Yeah. There's beds and more secure rooms.
We can close the doors.
Yeah,
Guys.
let's take a short.
Short rest?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Downstairs in the main room.
Yeah, because there's down a floor. There's like barracks, right?
Yeah. Down 2 floors.
Right.
Yeah.
No interest in peeking your head?
Not when we're so close to death. Zorana has what, like 3 hit points?
4, but yeah, it's bad.
Yeah,
I have
and I only got
13.
3.
Yeah.
Are we doing the short rest?
Yep.
Yeah.
Short rest it is. Anybody got hit dice left?
Yep.
I used my last 3.
Sorry, I haven't been rolling. Okay, that's 19. Screw it, I'll use my last one. Oh, just ignore that last one. And then I didn't do this last time, but I'll do it this time. Do I have it in my inventory? Oh, I don't. Shit, never mind. I will not be doing this thing I thought I'd be doing.
I could change a spell.
Okay. Lexa's gonna take a peek.
What's with the laughter?
Oh, no, there was something funny on TV, sorry.
Uh-huh.
I should make a persuasion check. Or a deception check.
I was about to say he wasn't even looking at the TV.
All right, so everybody is short rested, and have you decided to peek up the ladder?
I said I was gonna peek up. Just
Okay.
stick your head up and look and come back down. I'm not even coming off the ladder. Oh, go back down. Come back down. Go back down.
So,
What's going on?
so
Anyone should turn
narrow
on the fight.
windows look out from this stark stone chamber in every direction. In the room's center stands a green crystal atop a stone pillar. A ladder descends to the floor below. Seated in a corner is a Githyanki woman with long white hair and closed eyes.
She looks like she's sleeping. We gonna not disturb her. We gonna go back down.
What if it's that person we're supposed to find? Oh yeah, no, she's ugly.
Oh yeah, no, she.
Does that,
I love that's your immediate reaction. Oh,
that
God, you
lady
just
look like the person in the glass sarcophagus?
You look just as ugly to her, flesh nose.
Dan?
She doesn't say that. That's just my
That's just her internal thoughts.
Right? What was the question? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Does that lady look exactly like the lady in the coffin?
Same species.
Same species.
Yep.
I bet you that person got a lot of health. And I'm
But-
seeing a trend in this tower. I'm useless in a fight.
Yeah, the barbarian's useless in a fight. That's not boding well for us.
I was about to say, can I peek my head up and see if she's like awake or if she's just like genuinely sleeping?
Make a perception.
Go ask her name.
Ah, shit, that's a bad one.
Yeah, she's totally motionless with her eyes closed.
Okay. Zorana will very cautiously say, hail and well met, friend. Do not mean to
Yes.
disturb.
What did she just say?
She's asleep, though.
Hail and well met.
She opens her eyes and looks towards you and says, "Well met. Have you liberated the castle from the fiends within?"
Yeah. We've pretty much killed all of them.
Then it appeared that I would be in your debt. I am Zathir,
Oh, thank God.
the proprietor of Aedkuru, the walking castle before you.
Wow.
No.
It's, okay, to be
is-
completely honest, this is incredible.
It is a repository of learning and a place to study the outer planes, created by the Githzerai long ago.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
I'm
it fell
just-
to the hand of these fiends recently, and until you brave heroes came to Persia.
Quick question.
Yes.
How many fiends were in your tower?
Yeah. She's more suspect than the last guy.
She says there was a large demon in charge named Tlarsh. There
Mhm.
were 2 tieflings, 2 Mesoloths, and an incubus.
Shit.
See, that's not enough to take over a whole castle.
No, big dog, you're missing one.
The incubus, I got that, but like before the incubus, just those 4 or 5, not enough.
Here's what's-
It probably would. Guess what? Zorana. Zorana.
Why did you wake her up?
What?
She's way too
Rex?
calm for she's way too calm to be woken up by strangers and be like, "Did you kill everybody?" Like that's not a natural reaction.
Can we tell if she's being sincere?
Yeah, I can make an insight check. I'm just gonna leave my head down though when I start hearing Lex fuss up and just be like, "Hey, I was like, she said incubus, okay, not gnome. The guy could have left. We don't know what the fuck he was doing."
The incubus was interrogating me, trying to find out the secrets of the castle. He would take the form of my loved ones and idols, and debase them and try to humiliate me, and it was
Wait.
terrible. But my meditations allowed me to find my center and withstand his interrogations.
Quick
Can I
question.
cast?
Quick question. The last face he had, would it just happen to be a gnome?
She doesn't. She's never seen him assume the form of a gnome.
I'm gonna cast Encode Thoughts, and the face of that guy we just let free should appear in front of us. I'm gonna ask her if she recognizes.
So, again, she doesn't recognize that form, but she cautions that he can assume any form, any time, within seconds.
Yeah, I don't think he was taking a form that you would know, but he took a form of somebody that somebody was willing to accept and believe.
Okay, well, we're, you know, we just happened to stumble upon your incredible home, moving castle. We're in search of a missing automaton. What was it? Whatever?
Automanopoeia.
Monodrone. Yeah. We also, and I gestured to the skull, who I assume has been, kind of following us as we've gone up. Like, we also happened to find this guy here. It appears he's damaged. I assume it was the fiends.
So quick question, young lady, Miss Githyanki, is it possible that you can take us to the nearest city?
She says she would be. She's indebted to you for liberating her home, and she's happy to take you anywhere in the Outlands that you need to travel.
That's greatly appreciative.
And did someone ask her about Rome?
Yes.
I missed the question. Just could you rephrase it?
Oh yeah, no. I thought it was Lex asking.
Yeah. We found the
Mimia?
skull. Yeah, the Mimir downstairs. To my understanding, it belonged to Rome, so he had to have been in this tower at one point. Do you possibly know where his location is?
Yes, he recently visited. He had been using the Mimir to follow the path of the last great Modron march, intending to learn the truths of the universe. Do you know about the great Modron march?
No. Can you enlighten us?
Yeah, let me look it up real quick. I'm just going to use Google because it should...
Whole time we having this conversation,
Right.
Lex is just looking at it around like.
So
Like
the Great Modron March, sometimes called the Modron Parade, is a periodic tour of the 17 outer planes, undertaken by thousands of Modrons every 289 years. The march occurred every grand cycle of Mechanus, the plane of ultimate order. The grand cycle was the time it took the largest gear in the plane of Mechanus to turn once, and was subdivided into 17 cycles, each of which took 17 years. Thus, the march occurred every 289 years. Thousands of Modrons participate in the march. The vast majority are monodrones, but the voyage also included Modrons of higher rank.
Okay.
The vast numbers of them are lost as they travel the planes, kind of gathering data to kind of recalibrate the universe, and that is what Rome was trying to follow the path of, the last one, intending to learn the truths of the multiverse. He left his Mimir here because it told him where to go after visiting all the gate towns, but he didn't mention where that place actually was. The Mimir had been damaged in the Fiend's attack, but it seems you've figured out that in order to restore that bit of missing data, you have to first restore the data about the missing gate towns. And there's 7 of them, the first of which is the town of Automata, which is the portal to Mechanus, the source by which the Great Modron March would enter the Outlands.
Do you think you can possibly take us there?
Absolutely.
And to the other 7 locations as well?
I don't see why not.
Then let's
It's
get
the
going.
least I could do.
Is there anything we need to do on our part?
I would say just secure the tower.
And how will we do that?
I believe the Fiends shattered in a door on the a set of doors on the base level, and I guess we would start by repairing those doors.
Okay. I think let's get on that. Are you able to traverse the tower, or do we have to come all the way up here to see you every time?
So she will come down to the Castellan chamber. I'm going to move you all down there because there really is not much else up here. That green gem at the top is technically a gem of brightness or something. Let me look at that real quick. So, I mean, it is a magic item, but at the same time, I don't think you're interested in stealing it from this lady. Maybe you are. Maybe, you think you could sell it. It is a wondrous item. It is uncommon. But that is the only thing of value in those upper chambers. Let's get another... Let's have everybody make an investigation check.
Oh, I'm good at that.
I'm not.
Kira's real good at it.
I have a +9.
So, while you're down here, you do notice that there is a secret door. Do you see the S on the map?
No.
Let me move it from the GM layer to the token layer. Oh no, wait,
Yeah.
to the map layer. I should move it to
Arrow
the map
now.
layer. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
there's the S.
the top part of the S, right. That's a secret
Okay.
door there.
And
Like, hey, what's this?
does she give any indication of looking in that area?
If you ask, I mean, I think one of you clearly asked, "What's this?" Zathir
Okay.
will tell you exactly what it is. That's there's a secret door there, which leads to my prayer space. Nothing Nothing of terrible interest, but you're free to look if you'd like.
Let's look.
There's the door.
You are pretty bold for someone with 7 health.
Who got 7 health?
Oh, I know he had the short rest. All right.
Yep, and sure enough, there's a small table on which sit several candles and a necklace of prayer beads.
Ooh.
Which beads these?
You ask?
Oh, they're determined randomly. Okay.
What?
Those are nice.
They're not mine. I'm leaving them there.
Ooh, I can attune to them, or Rylar can attune to them. Unless we have a druid in the party.
You want to steal from our new friend who's letting us use
Yeah.
her?
I'm just saying, one of us, one or the other could use it. I have not suggested anything about theft. I'm just simply saying, oh, this is an option if we're allowed to borrow them.
Does she appear to be a cleric, druid, or paladin?
Usually monsters or creatures don't have that kind of
Classes.
class designation, but let me look
Yes.
at... She has psionics, she has
Yes,
multi-attack, and uses unarmed strike, so I'm going to say that's a monk.
Yeah, likely monk. Okay. I'm gonna go over. And where did you say these were? Just sitting on a table or something?
Right?
Well, I was about to say, can I make because this seems to be like a secret altar, can I make a religion check to kind of see, is this dedicated to someone?
Yeah, it could have been her loved one that you're stealing from.
I'm not stealing.
Artless. Artless.
Borrowing
without
steal
asking.
from the ghost lady that said she's gonna take us everywhere.
All right.
Uh,
Borrowing
nobody's-
without asking.
I'm not doing that either.
So you see the Castellan body sculpture animate, and the table before it now projects an illusory image of the Outlands as the castle begins to navigate to its first destination, the town of Automata. And you are underway.
So some kind of way we fix the door?
Who wants to go downstairs?
I'll go down.
So I want to go over and just basically grab these things and pick them up and come out into the room with them and kind of show them to the gift lady and be like, oh, these are pretty. Where did these come from? What are these? As if to say, I want them, but I don't want to steal them. So do you know that these were here? Kind of questioning.
The beads?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are my prayer beads.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you plan on continuing to use these? They seem like they'd be really useful.
I'm indebted to you for rescuing me. If you ask this of me, I will say yes. You may have them.
Can I give you some gold in return for them? I don't want to just have them. That seems like a little much.
A trade would be fair.
I'm just gonna pull out like 20 gold out of my purse and just kind of go over and hand it to her, and don't count it or anything. Just kind of drop it in her hand and say thank you.
Oh. 20 gold.
Oh, is she gonna count it?
How generous.
It's
That's
worth
all
like 500.
Yeah, probably.
Just like a wondrous item.
Thank you.
I think you bought 480 gold too short.
I don't want to like ruin our friendship here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just politely, aggressively bullied her into giving you her beads.
This is a nice land you have.
Oh, I'm indebted to you. Oh, I'll give you 20 gold for it.
What do you do with the Mezzoloth bodies, by the way?
Oh, you guys are jerks. Okay, don't worry about it. You can keep them. I just thought they were really nice. I didn't realize they were that valuable.
What? She had it in a secret room. How
Oh,
did
well.
I just assumed it was private, like it was a little altar for herself. Like that's why I didn't want to take it.
Apparently they were.
I just
These
so
are her rosaries in a secret room that no one knows about.
You walked into her house, into a private closet, and picked up some beads and was like, oh, these are nice.
Hey, Rylar's got a 10 in wisdom and intelligence, so
I look at our host and I'm
Par for
like,
the course.
I'm so sorry. The brain power in this group is lacking. I'm gonna be honest. I apologize in advance for so many moments we're gonna be dealing with.
Make sure you get
It
the 20 gold
slowly
back.
turns around after hearing what just came out.
I am also referring to myself. Intelligence is my worst stat. I am talking really about myself. I have a -1 in intelligence checks, okay? That was not a dig towards you, my friend.
Lex goes downstairs to fix the door.
Anybody gonna help Lex? Gonna have to make some kind
Yeah,
of
I'll go.
check.
I'll go and help him.
Right. Who has like carpenter's tools, or what kind of tools do people have?
I'm a terrible wizard. That's my tool.
I have cartographer's tools, so super useful.
I don't have any tools at all.
Yeah, I don't have tools.
Yeah, I don't have tools either. I don't think the new guide asks you if you need tools.
I think it depends on what pack they recommend when you're building the character.
Yeah.
But I have mending. That's the only way I could contribute at all.
Mending is good, right?
Mending
Okay,
one wood piece at a time.
Hey, it's a cantrip. I can keep this shit going.
Do we gotta put it together like a puzzle piece and then let her use mending? Yeah, we gotta put it together like a puzzle piece. You gotta use mending.
Where is?
Yeah, and it would be great to have our other wizard here helping us with a puzzle.
Where's that frog when we need him?
So I begin to reconstruct the door. And as I put the pieces together, mending is used. How long do you think that's gonna take?
What does the spell say for mending?
Repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch. broken chain links, 2 halves of a broken key, torn cloak, or leaking water skin. As long as the break or tear is no longer than a foot. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody check for duct tape.
Oh. Wait, around the castle to see if there's tools? Or just duct tape? Super glue? Elmer's glue ball?
Something.
Alright, let me investigate.
Well, my mending is basically duct tape / super glue.
How thick is the door? Is the door thick? Because if the door is thicker than the foot, we're already screwed.
Okay, listen. Yeah, that's actually a good question, because I'm reading the spell, and it says it can't be more than a foot of kind of break.
Well, in the whole place, in the whole castle thing, the whole tower, they might have tools for upkeep. If we ask her if she has any, we could fix the door.
Yeah, I guess I could ask. I mean, I will go upstairs and
Or
Why you
down.
see if
ask
she...
Ask her who is this in the sarcophagus? Who's...
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not actually on that layer of the map, but I can ask her.
You're gonna ask her what?
Who, does she have tools? Is there sarcophagus? I'm sorry, what? Because, wait, so my token is, right next to her,
Right.
but I'm assuming I went down to, the first floor to help fix the door?
Oh, I wasn't assuming that. I was assuming you were still up next to her.
No. I went down because I'm like, oh, I have mending, and then they're kind of like, maybe we need tools, and I'm like,
Okay.
if you want to do tools.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're on your way down here.
Well, I assumed I went down with them to try and fix the door.
Oh,
yeah.
So she's
previously.
going
And
back
then,
up.
and now I'm going back up.
Now you're going back up. Gotcha. All right. There we go.
Yeah.
So yeah. What is Rylar up to? Did he go down or she go down as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down. I don't really know what I can do
did you go down previously?
No, I hadn't yet.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go down. I don't really know if I have anything specific I can do to help with them other than just lending a hand. I don't really see anything that I've got.
All right. Just give me 1 second here to read something. Put you right here. All right, so you first hit this layer. Make a perception check.
Okay.
All right, the spiral staircase is before you. You continue on your way down.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And these are the doors we're trying to fix on the left?
It is.
Okay.
She had magical beads. You gotta have magical action. Like, I feel like that should be just laying around.
Yeah, the magical beads and the magical axe go hand in hand. Why aren't they
Yeah,
together?
you know, they should be going together.
Hmm.
Especially if you're a monk. There got to be some type of magical weapon in here somewhere. No?
And she's a magical monk. She is the weapon.
You know, this super villain smile that Dan got on right now.
He's been very quiet this entire time.
I know.
Let's see.
What just happened?
All right, so Zorana, make a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, son of a
What?
bitch! I'm like looking around for shit, and now I gotta make a Constitution save.
All right, take 24 points of psychic damage.
God damn. What are you looking at?
Your hit point maximum is also reduced by an equal amount.
What is happening?
What?
Yeah, what the hell?
Where are you?
What? I'm just wandering around looking in the rooms to see if there were tools. Before I went up, I didn't want to.
She call out.
Yeah,
So you
champagne.
guys are. I could have pulled Zorana into a side room for that. So your characters aren't privy to any of that. I gave Rylar a perception check to notice something amiss on the floor above, but he didn't notice. So the only thing you can say for certain right now is that you don't see Zorana. So I'm going to say, what would an appropriate check to make a realization insight, I suppose? If Rylar, let's make an insight check.
Okay. Not gonna be good.
Okay. You didn't put together when you got down here that Zorana wasn't on the floor you were on, she wasn't on the floor you passed through, and she wasn't on the floor that you landed on, so that where is she? You didn't make that connection. So unfortunately, Zorana, you fall unconscious. And you guys are not aware of that.
Okay.
So you
But we sent
can
her up
continue
there.
on fixing the door, though.
We can't because we sent her up there to find tools. So
Yeah, you might.
we eventually gonna come to realization that she's not coming back.
Right? Oh yeah, Zorana, you're not charmed anymore. Unfortunately, you fell unconscious, though.
Okay.
It'll take someone an action to wake you up.
Okay.
We don't know
cool.
where you're at.
Okay. Let's say like 10 minutes in the past.
And we figure out she's not around after 10 minutes.
Yeah, you definitely start to put it together after like 10 minutes, sure.
So I go upstairs.
As we wait, I look over at Rylar and tell her she should have stolen those beads.
Let me go up these stairs.
How come?
Just a feeling.
Did did the satyr lady come up here?
A gift lady?
No, did our party member come up here and talk to you about finding tools of some sort?
No, I have not seen Zorana.
It's been 10 minutes since she went up here. to come see you.
She didn't come up after she went down. You all went down, and you're the first to return.
How connected are you to this tower?
I have been its operator and occupant for centuries.
So, would you be able to tell who's in your tower right now?
Innately, I'm not that good.
Okay. Nobody came up here, correct? You haven't
No.
seen nobody.
That is correct.
Okay, so that kind of cancels out this floor. All right.
You going up?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody
Okay.
else? Just you guys downstairs, just waiting for Lex to return?
How long has he been gone?
Just a couple minutes at this point.
Yeah, just
I'm
waiting
going
for
back
now.
down.
Yeah.
I'm going down. Okay, I'm going down.
I'm gonna
again.
look at stuff on the table.
All right. So, if she didn't come up, and she did, where do we sleep at for that last short rest?
The kitchen area with the rooms off to the side.
Right.
We slept upstairs, right?
I think we slept in this area that you're in now,
Okay.
with all these side rooms off of it.
Huh. All right. Going to because all these doors were open last time when we came down. Because I know for a fact.
You wanna come back and get help?
Yeah, I'm calling down. Hey, can y'all come up here?
I'll follow.
Yeah. Let's all face Sir and Doom together.
At this point, I'm mad, right? So at this point, I'm mad. I'm not mad at the situation. I'm mad at Zorana because she done went missing.
Got herself missing.
So, yeah, I'm pissed. So I'm already enraged. So, because we supposed to be fixing this door so we can leave. I'm gonna open this door.
All right, roll for initiative.
What the hell?
What
Go
is
through.
this?
Is that a...
Is that
Lucifer?
an incubus?
So
Is that an incubus?
It is.
that'd be the incubus? I rolled a 12.
Where's Zorana? I know dang well she ain't up here.
Let me try again.
What for? Because I can't see your tokens.
Everybody's on the floor. They're outside the door.
Can you add mine into the churn order?
Yeah,
Dan? I don't know why it's not working this time.
no problem. What's
All
your
right.
initiative?
12.
Okay, great. All right. Zorana, I guess we should roll initiative for you, too.
But I'm passed out, aren't I?
Yeah, but in case you wake up.
Okay.
I guess we can roll
Yeah,
it.
do I-
We can roll it if they wake you up, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. We can just skip me.
Right.
But is there I guess I don't make any checks. I just kind of nap.
Yeah, it's going to take an action to wake you up on somebody else's part, right? You'd eventually wake up on your own. You're just not going to wake up in the matter of seconds that it's going to be for a fight to break out unless someone shakes you awake. All right, so Arcus gets to go first. Lex, you open the door, and oh, it doesn't automatically end on harm. Zorana, let's get another wisdom saving throw from you.
Okay.
All right, so you're still charmed.
Oh, right, because I have to make the save. I don't necessarily...
Right.
It doesn't get broken if I take damage. Okay.
Right. And Lex, that's immediately what he's trying with you, so make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Not today, sir. Oh, don't swing that way.
I wonder if I reload.
All right, so that was Arcus's action. He kind of put it all out there. Was hoping to charm Lex, but couldn't do it. Spent his action.
It made me even more mad.
Now it's Zorana's turn. She's having sleepy time, and we go to Rylar.
Do I see Zorana, or is she in the closed room?
She's in the closed room.
Okay.
You can
Then-
assume.
Ah. God, I'm to 2.
I mean, the good thing is you got full health.
True.
You know?
Yep.
Only about 10 turns, you'll
Yeah.
knock his head off.
Kira.
So I could see the swing creature and saw him attacking Lex.
Yes.
He didn't attack me. He tried
Well-
to whistle at me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it though?
Tried to charm him. But yeah, didn't see a direct attack.
He's just being nice. What the hell? Why are we attacking him?
He's being charming.
I don't use my last spell. No, I'm just gonna do the hand crossbow.
Alright.
And miss. And that doesn't pop up. I rolled a 7, so I'm assuming that misses.
It does.
Yeah, I'm gonna reload this page and maybe it'll fix things.
Lex.
I'm not missing. I'm not missing.
Oh, you didn't miss. That's 27.
Mm-hmm. You chose wrong, buddy. You chose wrong. You chose.
And 19 more. He tried to charm you. You burst open the door, I think you said, right? You didn't slowly open it. You busted in, and he totally did the locked eyes on you, and you felt the room spin for a moment, but you fought that shit off, and you just walked right up to him with your axe, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you just laid into him. He is hurting for certain. And he can't believe it. What's he gonna do? He looks right at you, Rylar, and says, "Help me, my love."
Don't you do it, Rylar. Don't you fucking do it. Come on, Rylaw, you can do it.
What am I doing?
A wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom?
Yep.
Wisdom saving throw. Yes!
You are
at
madly
least-
in love.
I was about to say, well, my charm is gone.
It can only have one target charmed at a time. You're right. So it ends on you. Look at that. Right. What a bastard. He just turned the page like that.
Oh, pickle.
All right. So Rylar, on your turn, you will attack Lex.
Okay.
Sleepy time. Rylar.
Take that, Lex.
Wow, you've been missing this whole time.
I know, right?
I bet you still feel good that you hit, though.
Yeah, finally. The roll feels good.
I was about to say, win's a win.
-5.
Kira.
I'm gonna not put a Thunder Smite on that, I think.
No, I'm not going to pedal to the metal on that.
Is that a charm spell? I mean, a concentration spell?
It doesn't appear to be concentration.
It's not.
Right.
All right. Well, let me go for Firebolt, since my arrows suck. 12. 18.
Oh,
18
yes.
hits for 18. He is resistant to fire, though, so he only takes 9.
Fuck this guy.
All right. Lex.
Does that hit?
It just misses. He's armor class 15.
Darn it.
16 hits, though.
Yeah.
And guess how much he had? 11. Down he goes. That is 1100 XP divided by 4. I can't do that math. How much is 1100 divided by 4?
350. 350.
No, wait. Yeah, I can't do it.
275.
375.
275.
270.
See, to me, this whole small group of taking over the towers just isn't enough.
And Zorana, you wake up.
Okay. I'm like, what the fuck? I look like I have a hangover. I'm like, what the fuck?
This is what Zorana got hit with, by the way.
Raining Kiss. Oh, it is a fiend.
Her hit
Alright.
point max is reduced until she finishes a long rest, so it would definitely seem to be long rest time.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm gonna sleep in this.
I'm
closet.
sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, no, she's going for an actual bed, but before she does, she walks over to the imp's body, spits on it, and then goes to bed.
You said 275?
275.
Is it an imp or a succubus? Or incubus?
It's an incubus. I'm sorry, I said imp. But still, she spits on the body.
And then crawls into its bed.
No, I'm crawling into this other room.
Right.
Mm.
Good fights. Got to use the sidebar for like the first time. That was great.
Yeah, I thought, listen, I knew what he was, and I thought maybe he was gonna, try and make a deal with me.
Yeah,
You know, and I
Like the
really
other one.
wanted to do that. Was like he'd be like, "Oh, help me get this information," and Zorana would have done it.
So
It was like,
here's-
let's
right.
make this business.
So here's the thing: he was gonna leave, and he was gonna use his etherealness property. But if I'm reading this right, he can only enter the ethereal plane from the material plane, which he's not on. So he can't just go to ethereal to escape.
Interesting.
So he decided that that he would try to get you before you had a chance to really rest and recover. Gave you a little time to bandage up, but still figured he could pick you off one by one, starting with Zorana. But unfortunately, his draining kiss did not kill her. He only rolled 24 damage. Had I taken the static amount of damage of 32, that would have brought Zorana to death, because she would have died by reaching 0 hit points. So the fact that I rolled the 5d10 plus 5 saved your life, Zorana. So that was another excellent one. We didn't. I prepared everything for the town of Automata, and as it turned out, we just spent the evening finishing Ayed Karu. So that worked out. Now I've got a leg up on for next week, so that's cool. But I might have to start looking for the next town beyond. And we're going to say that based on the current geography of the plane, that Zathir, I was blanking on her name for a second, Zathir is going to recommend visiting the town of Sylvania. Well, we won't do a preview of Sylvania just yet because we haven't even got to Automata yet. But while I have you for, well, I guess we're right at 10 o'clock, so we're not at a bad place to stop. But that's where we'll kind of pick up next week, is visiting the town of Automata, and the first of the 7 portal towns that you'll visit, and with the goal to get within a couple feet of the portal to the outer plane of each portal town, and recording your kind of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy entry about your impressions and what you might represent as journalistic facts about the town of Automata, based on your visit and your interactions and all that. You can take the job as seriously or as unserious as you wish, but you do have to record an entry, and I will have to record whether your entry was factual or otherwise, and that will have some impact on how things are played out in the end. But that is the first town we will visit, Automata, the portal to Mechanus, and I guess I will stop my babbling there and let you all go, and we will hopefully, without any curse affecting next week, we will play again.
Yeah, good.
All right.
Look forward to next week.
Cool. Hope you all had fun. I had a blast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when these fights get close like this, it's fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. There've been a couple of good fights right in a row, and they've been very satisfying for me. For certain, those Mezzaloths, like I only made the breakthrough. It's like, one of the reasons you do your homework is because of things like, it's said that if the Mezzaloths hear battle on the floor below, they don't rush down to join in the battle. It says they cast darkness. And I'm like, okay, why the hell did they cast darkness? That didn't like make total sense to me, because they're just as disadvantaged in darkness as anybody is. And I finally called up their creature stat sheet to give it a once over, and that's when I noticed they have blind sight out to 60 feet. And I'm like, oh, they're not disadvantaged by the darkness they create. In fact, they get advantage from it. And that led to a fantastic fight with the lights going on and off, with dispelled magics going back and forth and trying to break concentrations and all that, which added a lot of fun to a fight with otherwise just would have been two demons hacking and slashing back and forth.
The Dark Justiciar strategy.
Right. So that was tremendously satisfying for me. So I had a blast. But cool.
Awesome. Cool.
All right. Any final thoughts?
Yes, I would like to apologize. I was charmed. Zorana would not have stood up for that man. I would like to apologize, especially to Lex. That was because of a charm. You were right. Zorana was very, very wrong, and as soon as she wakes up, she will acknowledge that.
I knew something was up.
Honey, you got played by a player. Shame.
I could not stop myself. I was instructed, do whatever he tells you, and he just wants to get out of here, and I was like, yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, if he had buddies left alive, he would have, done, a little bit more attack right away. But when it was like 4 against 1, even with you beat up, you saw he's not too much of a hand-to-hand fighter. It only took Lex a couple of, really nice swings, but it only took a couple of nice swings to bring him down.
Tried to hit on me.
He wasn't like the Megaloths with 75 hit points and armor class 18. He was armor class 15 with 66 hit points. So he was a lot squishier. So his strategy was to kill Zorana, and then hopefully wait for you guys to come around looking for you and charm you one by one, and kill you with a kiss, one after the other, until there were none of you left. But his plan fell short when Lex made, because the next thing coming, Lex, would have been a square one right on the kisser.
Absolutely not.
Yep. This incubus goes both ways, baby.
Absolutely not.
That's funny.
If he hadn't tried to kill Zorana would have actually been like, damn, I can't, she wouldn't have been as mad if he hadn't tried to kill her, because she really would have been like, you know what, I can't blame him for trying to survive.
Right. But he's a fiend.
He didn't try and fight us. He was just trying to get out.
Right. He figured
he could have left. The door was open.
He could have.
Just walk out.
That's all right. As a demon, he when he dies, he just materializes back on his home plane. So Arcus lives to fight another day.
He'll come back.
Yeah, he gotta make his way back in, though. That's cool.
Yeah. I think all fiends have that property. I'll have to look that up to verify it. I think it might be true, though.
Wait, is his body still physically in the building, or does it, disappear?
I think it, melts
Oh, okay.
into ooze.
There's just a goose spot on the ground now. Yeah. Whenever you walk by it, you could be reminded.
I can't wait for good D&D AI where I can ask it questions like that. That's going to be so awesome. Where you can just be like, are incubuses dissolved when they die? And rather than try to find the answer somewhere in the monster manual.
Yeah.
All right, folks.
Probably good.
Have a good one. We will talk to you soon, and have a good week and weekend, and we will see you next Wednesday.
Right on.
Yes, sir.
See ya.
See ya.
All right, everyone. Have a good week.
Later.
You too.
Bye.